The Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, is poised to conduct the 2023 general election with 95 million voters in 176,846 polling units. INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu made the revelation while addressing a global audience at an event organized by the National Endowment for Democracy (NED) and the International Foundation for Electoral Systems at the NED headquarters in Washington, D.C., United States of America on Tuesday. Yakubu noted that Nigeria had over 84 million registered voters in 2019, stressing that with the last continuous registration of voters, at least 10 million Nigerians will be added to the register of voters.
There are 18 political parties in the race to produce the next president to be elected by 95 million voters. We had 84 million in 2019, but now with the last continuous registration of voters, we are going to add at least 10 plus million more voters. That will take the register of voters to 95 million. I say this because, and I won't be tired of saying this to an audience like this, if you take West Africa, there are 15 countries including Nigeria. But the total number of registered voters in the 14 countries combined is 73 million. In Nigeria, it's going to be 95 million. So there'll be 22 million more voters in Nigeria than the whole of West Africa put together. So each time Nigeria goes to the polls, it's like the whole of West Africa voting. And these 95 million citizens will vote in 176,846 polling units. Beyond the presidential election, elections will also hold for 28 out of the 36 state governors in the country. In 8 states, elections are held off-season, like the last 2 governorship elections referred to by the president NED in Ekiti and Osun State. So we have 28 governorship elections, but there will also be elections for all the 109 senatorial districts in the country and 360 federal constituencies and 993 state constituencies, making a total of 1,491 constituencies, for which 18 political parties are sponsoring 12,163 candidates. We have introduced innovations to increase transparency and ensure credibility of the electoral process. The new Electoral Act, with its many progressive provisions, has provided legal backing to the innovations. Now, these innovations are now provided by and protected by law, especially those leveraging on technology to improve voter registration, voter accreditation, result management, and promotion of inclusivity.
The INEC boss also disclosed that 2.7 million invalid registrants were weeded out while cleaning up the data of the recent CVR using the automated biometric identification system that combines the fingerprint and the facial authentication of registered voters.
12,298,944 citizens completed their registration. We have completed the cleaning up of the data using the ABIS. We call it the Automated Biometric Identification System, that combines the fingerprint and the facial authentication of registered voters. Those who registered twice, those who are underaged, or those who had no reason to register as provided by law have been weeded out. The exercise was completed a few days ago. We have not even shared the information with Nigerians, but we have 2.7 million invalid registrants, 2.7 million weeded out. We'll continue to take whatever step is necessary to protect the integrity of the register of voters, because it's fundamental to the conduct of credible elections. There can't be credible elections without a credible register of voters.
Professor Yakubu, however, expressed concerns over perennial issue of insecurity in different parts of the country, compounded by the traditional issues of thuggery during elections orchestrated by some of the political actors. The 2023 general election It's the 7th successive general election since the restoration of democracy in Nigeria. The Commission is leaving no stone unturned in ensuring that it is credible, peaceful, and incisive.